The host site for this college football encounter, Laramie, Wyoming, nestled between the Snowy Ridge Mountains and Laramie Range. We have relatively clear skies and some sun for today's game between the Wyoming Cowboys and the Texas Longhorns. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and Aaron Andrews here to bring you all the action of this football game. EA Sports welcomes you to what should be another great game of NCAA football. This defense has some talent across the board, but the player to watch will be sitting on the end of this front four.
Let me say this. He'll get your attention. I just don't think these offensive tackles are good enough to keep this guy in check for 4 quarters.
I don't think so either, Kirk. You can't stop him. You just have to hope that your lineman can hold him up long enough for the quarterback to get the ball off. Because if you don't, oh man, it's going to be a long day for this quarterback.
We're hoping for a great game, so let's bring you the coin toss. Texas is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. Kicks off, and here goes 4 quarters of action. Down he goes at the 24. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time.
I'd run a simple prevent defense.
They come out with 4 wide out. Drops back on first down. Plenty of time in the pocket. They bring the quarterback down.
This guy at defensive end can really play.
He uses excellent technique to get by the blockers and slide into the backfield.
Complete. He's got room. Tackle at the 29-yard line. They'll grab 10 yards there. 4 wide. Back to pass. Brought down around the 40-yard line.
11-yard gain on the play.
The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
Gives it to the back. And they make the stop right around the 40. Picked up a yard, if anything, on that run.
And that was the junior corner who'll get credit with that tackle.
The offense lines this one up in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They go with the option. They'll bring him down at the 36. He got nothing on that play.
The defense is really digging in now, you guys.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Drops back to pass. And they get the sack. And that'll be the second time that he found the quarterback today.
This guy is all over the place, Brad. He's shown that he's a very, very good pass rusher.
This defensive end has provided a very efficient pass rush. One of the keys to this game was for him to get to the quarterback. He has really done that today. The return game always seems to allow for the possibility of a big momentum shift for either team.
And that's why, after the offensive defense, it's the most important part of the team.
Nice run, and he's brought down. They gained 5 yards there. They line up in the shotgun. Takes it left side, and he's brought down to the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
Complete. Tackle made right around the 42-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 42. Single set backfield. Looks to his receiver, first down. Has some daylight. He scores. What a play. And it's the All-American who's on the receiving end of that nice touchdown pass.
Great job by the quarterback to find the mismatch out there.
And I don't care who you put on this kid. Anytime this wideout steps on the field, it's always going to be a mismatch.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. So we take a moment here. Let's check out the drive summary. Texas ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Brought down at the 30. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out.
This is easy. Run cover 2 with man coverage.
They'll work from the shotgun. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. A couple of yards there by the tailback on the counter. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. He's tackled at the 35.
Go with cover
About
2.
3
The
yards
2
on
deep
the play
safeties
fake.
will give you help over the top against fast outside receivers.
Tackle around the 49-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 49. They come out in a nickel. And they use motion. He drops back. He's taken down at about the 45. Someone down there just a little bit slow to get up. Four wide. Brought down at the 41.
This one should keep that
4
offense
yards
in
gain.
check.
And we have an update on an injury. Aaron?
Thanks, guys. His shoulder is a little strained, and the trainers are applying treatment. He appears ready to return to the game. Back up to you, Brad.
Thank you for that update, Aaron. And he's taken down around the 37-yard line.
Now that is close. I wasn't sure where they were going to spot the football.
I think he just barely got it. That's a great job by both the quarterback and receiver to keep this drive alive.
Moves up in the pocket, and down he goes.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
They'll work from the shotgun. He's hit and taken down. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
And down he goes at the 30-yard line. They'll be short of the first down after that unsuccessful running play.
Nice job here by the defense of holding firm and forcing a fourth down.
Looking to throw. Tackle around the 21-yard line. Folks, that's the end of quarter number 1, and we got a pretty good ball game on our hands so far. Our score here at War Memorial Stadium is the Longhorns 7, the Cowboys 0.
The Cowboys, nothing.
The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Here's the option. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Tackle, 1 yard loss.
There was just no daylight on that play, and the defensive lineman was the reason.
Well, that's one way to get involved in the game. Great stop in the backfield.
There's a player hurt. It doesn't look to be that bad.
If you are going to play man coverage, it's usually a good idea to keep the safety deep in the middle of the field.
Back to pass. He's wrapped up for the sack. There's sack number 4.
Boy, I really like the way this defense is pressuring the quarterback. Not much you can do out there.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnovers.
And we have an update on an injury. Aaron?
Thanks, Brad. The training staff has diagnosed him with bruised ribs. His shoulder pads are off, and they're icing his chest as he rests. This is a minor injury and will not keep him out of this game. Back up to you, Brad.
Thanks for the update, Aaron. He gets to about the 27-yard line.
This kid showed terrific footwork and great vision on that run, and it got him the first down.
There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Caught. That's a great tackle at the 36-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Texas is up 7. And he's tackled after positive yardage. That's a 4-yard gain there for the tailback.
This was a simple draw play to the halfback, and he did a wonderful job of missing some tackles and picking up some yards.
Finds his man. First down. The 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. They made a great connection there for the touchdown, didn't they, fellas?
Boy, the quarterback threw a strike to the wide receiver. He caught it and took it all the way.
Well, what a dangerous combination. You can't say enough about how good that throw was. The quarterback put that one right on the money.
And there must have been a defensive mix-up on this play because there weren't any defenders near him when he caught that football.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. Pistol set. Takes the handoff inside and stopped immediately. They get 3 yards on the play.
The blitz was pretty effective on that play, Coach.
Yep, they plugged up the holes well, so the back was not able to go very far.
And they couldn't hook up on that one.
I think the quarterback needs to put a little bit more arc on the ball. You agree, Coach?
Absolutely, Kirk. He needs to put it in a spot where the receiver can run under it.
Drops back to pass. Batted away. And that'll make it 4th down.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
He's at midfield. And he's taken down at the 28-yard line.
There was nothing but green in front of him. That was a touchdown-saving tackle.
No doubt about it. That should have been 6.
3 down linemen and 2 linebackers on the field in this defense. Caught out in the open. He's taken down at about the 15-yard line. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
Well, the quarterback and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
Throws it and it's caught for the touchdown. Big catch there for the wide receiver, bringing in his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Before the game, the quarterback told us that this guy is always in his ear to get in the ball. Obviously today, all the prodding has worked because he's gotten the ball and a few touchdowns.
And this quarterback has really learned how to trust this receiver because he backs up his talk on the field.
He got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball. They'll get the ball here at the 20. First down, 10 to go. They line up in the shotgun. On the run. They'll bring him down right around the 20. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
Yeah, there's not much room there for the ball carrier. The safety did a nice job of stepping up from the secondary and made a good stop before he could get many yards.
Gets a block on the corner. Tackle made at the 29.
These guys aren't afraid to challenge you down the field.
Yeah,
I tell you what, 3 guys back to
got to
protect
adjust their
against
coverage a
the
little bit.
downfield
They
throw.
can't continue to let this happen.
Lee, you're right. They've got to mix it up. Try to confuse the timing of this offense.
I'll tell you what, the quarterback was lucky to even get that one off. He really had some pressure in his face.
They line up in the shotgun. They try the option, left side. The offense calls a timeout.
An experienced coach would want to run this play.
The defense comes out with 5 defensive backs this time. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately. The defense provided good pressure on the play, but they just weren't able to get to the quarterback that time.
And he did a good job of not forcing the play. It was a simple throw and a good catch for a 6-yard gain.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. Couldn't get that additional yard he needed to keep the drive moving.
No, he was trying to muscle his way past those big guys, but they stood their ground.
He's out to the 30. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. A touchdown was the end result of their last drive as this offense moved the ball very well with their passing game.
Yeah, watch out for this passing game again. Boy, when they are rolling, they are hard to stop.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
Kirk, he's really got a lot of confidence in his receivers.
Yeah, I think he does, but in this case, I think he just threw it up for grabs. He thinks his receiver can make the catch no matter how many guys are hanging on his back.
Gets it out to the wideout, and he's got the first. A little trickery by the quarterback paid off in a big way.
I think they caught the safeties looking in the backfield at the running back, and the receivers ran right by them.
Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. On the pass, touchdown. Oh, my, when it rains, it pours.
Ha, that's why I brought one of these.
Whoa, watch it, Coach. You're going to take an eye out. Put that thing away.
Like Brad said, when it rains, it pours. So I came prepared, my friend.
Very funny, Coach. Now, seriously, can you close that thing off so we can see the game?
He makes the PAT. Here's the drive summary to recap what just happened. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He hits a booming kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive.
You know, this offense just hasn't had things working in this game, Kirk.
It's because this defense really stepped up to play today, Coach. They've been around the ball from the first snap, and they've continued to play well.
4 wide. And he can't get away from the pressure.
The big fellas up front do a good job of protecting, but the quarterback looks like he spent too much time looking for an open man.
You're right, Kirk. It doesn't matter how good your offensive line is. If you make them pass protect for too long, you're going to get sacked.
Well, folks, we've reached halftime, and unfortunately, this thing is looking like a blowout. Our score here at War Memorial Stadium is Texas 28, Wyoming nothing. Wyoming got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. And he's hammered down. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. The offense will take over at the 39-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Can't find anyone open. Here he goes. And he's finally shoved out at the 29. What a run by the quarterback.
Boy, this guy is dangerous. He can hurt you by running or throwing. There you can see how talented he is as a runner. The play breaks down. He didn't panic or get flustered. He just tucks it in and picks up a nice gain.
And don't forget the downfield blocking. It was sensational.
Three wide receivers on the field. The quarterback in the shotgun. They'll give it off here. He makes his way to about the 18. And he busts a big one on this defense.
The way this halfback is running the ball, I'd put a few more guys in the box there defensively to try to stop him.
The last time they were in the red zone, they got a touchdown out of it. Straight run, nothing going on there.
You just got to make
Couple of
sure that
yards
you're
there.
gaining
And the
positive
defense
yards
had
on
great
run
pressure
because you're
there. They
almost
blitzed
there.
the middle linebacker, and there were no holes for the halfback to run through.
They'll keep it on the ground again. So they keep it on the ground, and they get their third first down of the drive.
Yeah, this is a pretty good-looking drive, don't you think, Coach?
Yes, sir. The offense is in rhythm right now. They're running well and blocking well.
And they're wearing down this defense. The longer a drive goes, the more the advantage goes to the offense.
Again with a carry. And they punch it in on the ground.
Man, he's a good-looking player, and he's showing us why they wanted him so badly coming out of high school.
And he converts the extra point. And here's our drive summary. Texas is ready to kick it away. And this is just a booming kick. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They line up in the shotgun. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
This one should keep that
That's
offense
4 yards
in
on the
check.
play. There are four wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. And he's tackled around the 24-yard line.
On the carry. 1 yard
And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
And at that time, it was the junior linebacker that got him. He wasn't letting the ball carrier get upfield.
And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Makes the sack.
Yo, Kirk,
Loss of
he's
10
taking too
on the
much
play.
time back there.
Yeah, you got to get rid of the ball quicker.
So no luck on that drive as they go 3 and out. Heading for the corner. And what a play by the kicker to take him down.
Return for a gain.
And they come up
36
big
yards.
on the special teams there.
Boy, I'll tell you, if there's a hole to be found, this kid is going to find it. Sensational punt return, my friends.
They go to the ground game. He gets to about the 5. An 8-yard gain.
Gain of 8 on the play.
When you're this close to scoring the touchdowns, I'm telling my guys to hold on to the football.
They line up in an I. Hands off up the middle and
On
stuffed.
the tackle.
This quarterback needs to take control of his offense and just calm everybody down.
Yep, that's what a leader does. Forget about that play and come out composed and ready to go now.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Makes the tackle.
And it looks like he got the first down.
I'll tell you what, Brad, that is very close. I didn't think he was going to make it there, Coach.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. I thought he was stopped short, too. This kid shows some real determination on that run.
Right back to the run game, and this time he's met immediately.
No
Nothing gained on the play.
Good pressure from the defense. They brought the heat. Wasn't much room for the running back to work with.
Gives it to the back. Touchdown. And that's good for his second rushing touchdown of the game.
Easy call for the offensive coordinator there. He found the end zone once, so why not let him do it again?
He's really carried the offense on his back on that drive. Very good running by this halfback.
And now we're going to take a look at the drive summary. Texas to kick. He hits a booming kick. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. Not a lot of success for this offense on their last trip out. The quarterback's in the gun with 3 receivers in the set. They'll throw on first down. Makes the catch and look out. Tackle at the 42. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
This young man is becoming more and more part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
Looks to pass. Steps up into the pocket, and they've got him. Can this offense do anything to slow down this defense?
Well, they need to start keeping their backs in to help out in blocking. The quarterback is getting pounded back there.
Pounded for 7 sacks so far. Watch out. This defense might get him again.
On the run.
He had nowhere to go on that option play.
Boy, you're right. He's lucky he held on to the football there.
Drops back to pass.
Boy, that's a good stop there on third down.
Yeah, and that play looked like it might have gone for a first down, too. He had a receiver open downfield.
1 quarter to go, and we may be looking at some mop-up duty. Our score here at War Memorial Stadium is Texas 42, Wyoming nothing. Nothing doing there. Couldn't go anywhere. The offense will come out again hoping to have similar results as their last drive.
I expect to see some good clock management right here.
Yep, Coach. They've already warmed up the buses for the end of this game.
Straight ahead on the give, and there's nowhere to run. The lineman had a big push there to get in the backfield and bring him down.
Great penetration in the backfield. For such a big guy, this guy's got some really quick feet.
And once he gets moving, there's no stopping him. This guy is so big and strong that he's almost impossible to block with one guy.
Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage.
Makes the tackle.
That'll be a 2-yard loss.
On the play.
3 wide receivers on the field. The quarterback in the shotgun. He's looking to pass, and it's knocked away.
Now that's the way to get in there and break up a pass.
And more importantly, Coach, brings up a 4th down situation.
He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Oh, he got nailed on that one. Came away with a nice return there, Lee Corso.
Whoa, Nelly. That was almost a big one, my friend.
From the gun. And he's tackled right away. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
26.
Tailback picked up 7 on the draw.
7-yard gain on the play.
4 wide. And they make the stop around the 48-yard line.
I think that the cover 4 defense
No, sir.
is a good choice.
It's almost
in this
like they
situation.
knew what was coming.
The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Incomplete after the defense got in his face and punished him as he released the football.
The offensive line is just opening the floodgates on him.
It's a short kick. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out. Texas is winning big. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Nice gain as he works the right side. A gain of 6.
When you got the ball with the lead, you just want to run it inside and work that clock down.
They come out with a big set. Runs it right. Nice pickup. About 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
From their own 46-yard line. It's 3rd down. Texas with a commanding lead. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Here's the give. He's taken down at the 40-yard line. And that'll give him another 1st down.
Excellent job there, Brad, of running the football. That was good execution by this offense.
Texas with a big advantage. Just under 2 minutes in the game. He gets another carry. And he hits him hard at the 28.
Hey, nice run there. He got a lane and hit it. And now they have a new set of downs.
2 tight ends here. They'll go with the run once again. And down he goes at the 14. So the run goes for another 1st down. And Kirk, they're really having some trouble stopping this kid on this drive.
Well, guys, the offense is just winning the battle up front. Right now, the defense knows the run is coming. They just can't stop it.
Ready? Blue 45. Blue 45.
Hands it off. What a play, and that is 1st and goal. And that one goes for a big, big 1st down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
Looking for Peter. Found it. Touchdown. Well, at this point, these guys are just out there padding stats and running up the score.
Sometimes you play in a game and you can't do anything wrong. You find yourself in a rhythm or a zone. This whole team seems like they've been in a rhythm since we kicked this game off.
And he converts the extra point. Let's take a glance at the drive summary. I wouldn't be surprised if they just squib it here. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here. Nickel defense. Pulls it in, and that's a 1st down. They pick up a few yards there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that fake handoff froze the secondary just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time. Good call.
They'll go with the option. They'll knock him down for a loss. He didn't really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
And this one one comes to an end. Our final count in this game, Texas 49, Wyoming nothing. As we take a look at the play of the game, Kirk, your final thoughts on this one?
Well, it's not the outcome they had hoped for, but it's the one they had feared. Wyoming was completely dominated by this overpowering defense. They couldn't pass, they couldn't run, and most importantly, they couldn't score. Brad, they were simply overmatched.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.